welcome back to Marissa Explains It All. And today I'm going to be showing you how to do this look that I have on my face right now. It is a job interview appropriate makeup look. And with it's graduation time and all the graduates that are going to be entering the job market soon, and being a working professional myself and having worked in my industry for about 12 years now since finishing my own college and going on lots of interviews throughout that time, I thought that, I would share what I do when I go on job interviews, and hopefully it can help some of you. If you want to see how I do makeup for job interviews, then go ahead and keep watching. Thanks! Alright, so I'm starting with the bare face. I already got my hair square to hold my hair back. I prepped with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer under my eyes and my nose, my T-zone. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my face. And I think that the key to job interview makeup is to keep it clean. So that's what I'm going to go for. Something really neutral, something really clean. And I'm going to start off with my Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation. And I use the shade Ivory. And I'm just going to dot this all over my face. So just blend it out. I'm going to be using this Real Techniques blending sponge for all of my face products. And I just damp it and then squeeze out the excess water. You can see it just blends the makeup into my face. Now, I'm going to use my Benefit Fake Up Concealer, and it's crease control, and it's hydrating, and it's kind of like chapstick, I want to say. You roll it up. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that in again with my beauty sponge. If you hear any grumbling, I've mentioned this before, if you hear grumbling, it's my dog. He's always here, he's always at my feet, and he grumbles a lot, and I don't know what the deal is. He's not old or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and set that using my NYX HD Studio Photogenic Setting Powder. And just take the tip of the sponge there, dip it in, and then just put that under my eye. That's my face. So just really clean and simple, but I will highlight on my cheekbone here using this Maybelline Eraser Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles, and in the brightening, and it's kind of a pink color. I'm just going to dot that, and I really like this because it adds a brightening effect, but it's not shimmery, it's not shiny, it's actually really natural. That's the face. That's the clean, just, some foundation, concealer, just keeping it clean, not a lot of, like I said, highlight and color that you're adding to it. And then I'm going to go into my brows. And, you want your brows when you're going to a job interview. You don't want anything on your face, any one feature to be really stand out and pop. You want everything to look kind of neutral and blended. So I'm going to use a brow powder, which isn't something I normally do just on its own, just to make my brows look a little bit less defined, I guess. And this is the Anastasia brow powder in Auburn, and I'm going to go into this lighter, there's two shades here, go into the lighter shade on an angled brush and just draw on my brows. And again, if you've seen I think the first video I ever posted was how to do your brows when you don't have any, and this is another one of those. I don't have any, so I always have to draw them on, so I'm just drawing them on. I'm essentially creating whatever shape that I want for my brows, since I essentially have no hair. And I do have some brow hair, it's just not very dark, and I don't have any on the ends because I pluck it out, because my brow hairs grow like a 75-year-old man's brow hair. They're just all over the place. They look like grumpy old men. They're just like everywhere. And then I go in with a flat brush and a concealer. And my concealer, this is the NYX Concealer in Porcelain, in a little pot and just a flat brush. And I carve out my brows. Do both sides here, obviously. So I'm just going to comb out some of that product there just to blend it a bit and make it less stark or dark. Now, moving on to eyes, and again, you want to keep it clean and simple, and I'm going to start by using the Milani Shadow Eyes in the color Almond Cream here as a base for my eyeshadow. I'm just going to draw that all over my lid. So, there's that. Now, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Naked Basics 2, and this is what it looks like. Just some neutral kind of cool tone shades here. So I'm going to use the color Skimp, which is this lightest color here, and I'm going to put that under the brow bone. And this is just a neutrally, you know, skin toned color. I'm not doing like a super highlighted brow bone because again, you want to do a neutral, plain, very simple look for a job interview. So then I'm going to go into this color Stark, and it's just again this nude matte neutral color, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid. That will help set some of that shadow eyes pencil that I put on as a base, and then you blend it up, help blending that color Skimp that I put under my brow bone. I'm going to take this color Cover, which is just this brown, this medium brown tone here, and I'm just going to put that in my crease just to add a little bit of definition. So that the look isn't so flat. I'm just taking a fluffy brush and then blending that out just so it all meshes nicely. And then I am going to tight line my eyes. Now, you know, this is a step that you don't necessarily have to do. You know, this is an optional step. You don't have to do this step. So I'm going to go in with my Benefit Waterproof Bad Gal Liner, and it's just a black liner. I'm going to lift up my lid here like this and just tight line up above on top on my waterline just to darken up my lash line there on my lower waterline. I don't want black liner there. Oh, damn it, look at, see, I smudged it up. See how I did that mistake? Okay, no problem. Just go in with my flat shader brush, and again with that Stark shade, the one that I applied, and just cover it up. See, I just covered it up. Now it didn't cover it completely, but you gotta make do. No one's perfect here. Now I'm gonna take an eyelash curler and curl my lashes, pump 5 times and then hold. And then I'm going to go in with my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I'm going to apply this to both my bottom and top lashes. I feel like when you're preparing for an interview, you're so nervous, so you make so many makeup mistakes anyway. So I'm kind of glad that I made some mistakes, so it's like real, you know, in real time here, like what would really happen had I been getting ready for an interview. You know, you're kind of harried and like stressed out, and you're not necessarily thinking about what you're doing at that moment. You're just kind of in a rush to get to your interview and thinking of the questions that they might ask and preparing the neutral eye look that is appropriate for a job interview. Now, finishing off the face, I'm not going to do the whole contour bronzing, you know, crazy look or anything. I'm just going to keep it really plain, really simple. So I'm going to use a nice pink, just neutral, you know, soft pink, not neutral, soft pink blush in the Clinique Pop Cheek Pop in the color Rosy Pop, and that's it there. I'm just going to take an angled blush brush and do the good old smile and just kind of, see, apply it. And I had already put that highlighter shade from the beginning on my cheeks, so this is just going to add a little bit of color. Make sure I blend it all out. That's it for the face and the eyes and the eyebrows, just keeping it really neutral. But for lips, you also want to keep it very neutral because you're, again, trying to draw attention to the fact that you're qualified for the job and, you know, all of the things that you can bring to this position. Now, normally when I do a really neutral look like this, I do a pop lip color. But that's not the case now. I'm going to use my IT CC Blurred Lines lipstick, IT Cosmetics, in the shade Love, and it's just a very soft, Your Lips But Better pink. And first I'm going to line my lips with a clear lip liner, and that's so I don't have a harsh line, because I don't have, and you can also fill in as a primer, I don't have a lip liner that's like this exact shade, so it would add more color and intensity to it no matter which lip liner I use. So I'm using a clear lip liner. And this is the Milani clear lip liner. So here's the lipstick. See, it smells so good though. It smells like vanilla. It's like the kind of lipstick that when you smell it, you're like, oh, I just want to bite it off. You know, just... That's the whole look there. This is the look that I think is appropriate for job interviews. It's the look that I wear to job interviews. And it's just, again, you want everything to just kind of blend and nothing to really pop out. You want them to focus on what you're saying and not what you look like. I hope this video was helpful to anyone out there that's looking for a job or recent graduates. Congratulations. I know it's a big accomplishment having done it myself. If you liked it, go ahead and like my video and subscribe so you can see more from me later. Okay, thanks. Bye.